Hey everyone, Glenn here with Outdoor Adventures with Glenn. I've got another campsite favorite for you tonight. You can see we're in beautiful Big Bend Ranch, and we're going to make some fried chicken, just like chicken fried steak, but maybe a tiny bit healthier, even though you're deep frying it in oil. So, what's the chicken going to save you? But we like chicken, so we're going to mix up the coating mix first. And for the wet part, you're going to use 1 egg. So we got 1 pint. It's the same as 2 cups, so we're going to use 2 cups and 1 egg. Get that in there. And we'll throw our eggshell in there if it'll fit. Well, seemed like a good idea. We'll get that all in the trash here in a minute. Just going to mix that up, get the egg and the buttermilk going. Ordinarily, you would buy a thicker piece of chicken or steak and pound that out or tenderize it. We went ahead and got a split chicken breast, so it's nice and thin already from the store. So we won't have to pound that to get it thin so it cooks in the oil. You can see that looks pretty good. Use our lid right there.
3 tablespoons.
Okay, so we're going to use some of the beef fajita mix, give it a smoky flavor. We're going to put a couple tablespoons in with the egg and the buttermilk. This is a half tablespoon, so we'll go ahead and do 4 of those. And we'll stir that up, give it a good mix. Make sure we get it off the edges there. And we're just going to use our tongs, and we put a couple tablespoons in there with the dry mix. We've got a total of 3 going on. So get that all good and mixed up. Alright. And we got that. We got 2 chicken breasts, one for me, one for Michelle. Okay, before we go ahead and dredge our chicken and get it coated and everything, we're going to go ahead and get our oil started. Medium-high heat, you want it about 350. You can use a thermometer, but we're just going to kind of eyeball it and drop a little stuff in there and see how it sizzles. You want to use some people like peanut oil. If you have allergies, that's not the best choice. We're going to go ahead and use this sunflower oil. It's a high temperature because you don't want it to burn. And you want to make sure you get enough in your pan that you can coat the chicken. We're going to use probably most of this bottle. Get that all in there nice and good. A little bit more. And again, got a little bit of trash. We'll get that off to the side. And we'll go ahead and get that started. Got the gas grill going. See if we can do this without blowing ourselves up. Okay. Feels like it's going good. Get that oil on there, let it heat up. And while we're doing that, we'll get the chicken here. Alright, we got our chicken breast, and I think we may have grabbed a couple extras. We may have some leftovers tonight. So you can see here, like I said, we got the split chicken breast, so it's good and thin. I got my fork in the batter there. Get us a little bit of room. We'll drop that guy in there, let him go for a little swim. And we got our coating mix here off to the side. So both sides. And then I'm told the secret, get it good and crispy, is to do a double dredge. So you get that mixed up one time, and then you send them back in there for another swim. You get that second one, strip it off just a little bit, and throw them right back in. Get him good and mixed up. He's not quite cooking. And we'll go ahead and lay him off to the side while we let our oil heat up. We'll go ahead and get these next ones done, and then we'll see you at the skillet when we start frying. Okay, so you can see we've got these all nice and dredged up, and oil's going. So we're going to step back around here. And we're going to get that guy right in there. We're going to do two at a time. And usually about 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how hot your oil is. And then you're going to flip them, give it another minute, minute and a half. Again, depends on how hot your oil is. And remember, when you're cooking more than one time, the more you cook, your oil is going to decrease. So you might want to give it a minute before you put the second batch in. Okay, as you can see, we've got just about 2 minutes on that side. We're going to go ahead and just reach in here and flip that guy over. Same for his friend. And you can see that's a nice, perfect golden brown. We're going to give those just about a minute, minute and a half on this side. And they should be good. We'll let them dry on that dry-in paper towel a little bit to soak up some of the extra grease. Get the other two guys in there, and they'll be good to go in about 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to be that ghostly voice from off screen right now. There you can see we got the mashed potatoes, a little country gravy, and the chicken fried steak. The lovely hands you're seeing are Michelle's. So we're going to zoom out, get her smiling face in, and let her take the first bite and tell you what she thinks.
It's crunchy. That's delicious.
Okay, there you have it, straight from the wife. She might lie though, because she is married to me and has to make the channel look good. Until next time, I'm Glenn, that's Michelle, and this is our chicken fried chicken. Details on the exact measurements will be in the description. Thanks for watching.